I've been here 9 years. Sometimes solitary, sometimes barracks. When I've sat long enough in the dark, I go for a walk, measure my cell. I do that on purpose. Yeah, bump into a wall to know you're alive. When the guard slams that plate of food down for me, the fumes of garlic from his mouth. Better to stay away. My insides may fall out. The daily dose of sleeping pills. And then the nightly, daily kicks. It's a mess in there, it's a mess. I'm better to stay away. Away. I stay away from them as well. I wash clothes for upper caste prisoners. Away from them. Where did it all begin? Well, I made a long rope. Bed sheets in the store. Every time I got a moment, I plucked one. I hid them. And then... I just had to see them. I had to see them. My little one, my wife, my Mokadunda, 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 mokadunda. The right night, the right moment. Whoa! And then I just ran. I couldn't get my eyes on my little girl. You go to school every day, huh? Listen to your mother. Do your homework. Eat properly. Don't get into mischief. What to say about the wife? Just looked, stared, and then fell into the deepest. Of course it had to happen. It had to happen. 2 days later, they broke down my door. And I was back in solitary, back to the... रोज बस करो यार बस करो क्या करते हो And what of them? My little one doesn't go to school anymore. I won't go, Ma. I won't go. They tease me in school. Daughter of a murderer. And my wife? I keep the door shut. You know that? Shut. Wife of a murderer. Bloody कातिल की बीवी कैसे? Best to stay away from me, both of you. Stay away. What? How did all this happen? Where did it start? Even his head. I drove a bus. Yes, I drove a bus. The head wasn't right. It felt it would burst every day, that day especially. The boss refused to leave. Bloody bastard. Doesn't he know that I'm not putting this on? It's no pretense. And then, of course, the head felt like it would explode. Rammed into them a heap of 9 bodies, right there. Judge Sahab, no, don't stop me, Judge Sahab, let me finish my story. I'm not through yet. I'm not insane. Why would I mow that bus into 9 people? Listen to what I have to say. No, some mercy. You can hang me if you like, but you got to listen to my story. You got to finish. If someone had looked after that anger in my head. And why would I do it? Why is it every time I want to say something, you're sleeping pill? Why these kicks? Why? Please. No, you must. Last month, I was in the barracks. 60, 70 of us squeezed together. Better than solitary. Look at this one. He just sticks to me. Strange smell comes from his body, but I never push him away, no. I don't understand a word he says. You know, they say he's been running. He ran in the world outside looking for work, here to there. Or once he was caught, put in jail, they took him from jail to jail running. There, look. Even in his sleep, he's... Hey, nobody understands what I say. I don't understand what they say. I'm from Kohima, Nagaland, all the way to the edge of the Northeast. What? My family? You want to know about my family? No one's ever asked me that before. 3 children. My youngest, Asma. I last saw her when she was 2 years old. Today, I have a sister. The first, she's a graduate. She looks, she studies, she turns the pages, she writes, she reads. My wife, nobody knows. Once in a while she sends money home. Nobody knows where she's gone. My father pushes a cart. What anything goes. Stones. Bags of cement. Bricks. Daily wage. 100 rupees a day. And when he fell ill, this 8-year-old, hey, pushed the cart. Daily wage, loss of 30 rupees a day. My father, go to school, boy. What are you doing? I go to school. Who earns when you're It didn't go on for long, though my 30 rupees were the ones that fixed the hole in the roof when it rained. He felt so badly ill, my father. My brother said, come to Kanchipuram, 2,000 miles away. Plywood factory. My first daily wage, proper job. I learned to live silent. No language. "12, 14-hour working day. No. No time to talk to brothers. Went home for Eid in those 2 years, just once. Lost job. Now what? Hey, sir. क्या करे भैया, क्या करे? Oh, go to Ranchi. I heard my wife is there. Maybe there's work. Another 1,000 kilometers. I don't know what it is, a train, a bus, a truck. I did tell you about my wife. My father said, "Are you stupid? Gadha kahin ka, bloody donkey. You're going to marry a woman, this woman who sells her body for flesh. You're going to marry her. She'll have my children, yes. That's my truck. Ranchi. Again, no language. But another mouth to feed soon. My wife stops working. Bricklayer. Stone cutter. Brother says, "Come back. There's more work here." Back to Kanchipuram, a train, a bus, automobile factory. 10,000 rupees a month. But I've never seen such money. 6 days later, monsoon. Time to go home. Yeah, time to go home. I'm going to stay at home this time. I'm not getting out anywhere. I can't be silent like this all the time. Just as I am ready to jump into that train dumped in jail, what's my charge? What? Death penalty. What? They get a translator. Death penalty? Rape? Murder? But I was the one who reported the case. I was the one, you remember I was the one who reported. I'm the one who reported the case. What are you talking about? What? No one's listening. Name is Rahman. Why would they listen? Cart pusher, bricklayer, daily wage worker, Rahman. They engage a lawyer. He rarely visits because what's the name? Rahman. I'll write your story, he says. I can't read. So he writes, whatever he wants. He presents to the judge my story in his words. Next morning, the newspapers print his story in their words. You read it, huh? You? It's not my story. And I'm not giving up. I'm not giving. Last week, not last week. I don't know when. Cane weaving factory, Erode jail. Better in here. You get 130 rupees a day. I'll never see my family, but they'll get They get some money from me. Better than anything I would earn in the world outside. And before that, well, Lord, whatever I could lay my hands on, I planted into the ground. They saw me smelling a rose one day. The next morning, everything was pulled and chucked. I won't give up. What's that guy, the bus driver? I don't understand a word he says. But we wash clothes. We wash clothes together for those upper caste prisoners. We get a cake of soap, a toothbrush, a toothpaste, no wage to send back home. I won't give up. 74% of death row prisoners are bus conductors, daily wage workers, scavengers, street vendors, scrap pickers, even a life insurance agent. "85% of them have no previous criminal record. 2/3 of them backward classes, minorities, most illiterate, most of them. So they don't even know the case, their story that is presented in court. I can't sit comfortably in a chair anymore. You see a chair and you know torture isn't far away. They tie up your hands, your legs, your chest, and then it begins. The beating, the kicking, the pouring. Pouring sugar. They pour sugar all over your body. And then they let loose an army of ants. I don't know if I'll ever be able to enjoy sugar in my tea anymore. They give you the death penalty, and then they keep you alive, sometimes for 20 years, sometimes more, only to torture you. Judge Sahab, Hear me out this time. Hear me out. Most of us are 30 years or less. Most of us have no previous record, no criminal record. Just give us a chance at life. Just have a chance at life. You don't have to like me. Just give me a chance at life. Jen Collins, John, lights and sound, did an amazing job. Shanti, Amy, the lovely students of Williams, such a pleasure.